If you were to ask me what a student faces right now coming out of a program like this, well, they're going to find a very fertile environment, okay? It's not just the academic world you're stuck in. You can go into the investment world, you can go into business, you can go into think tanks. It doesn't matter. It depends on what your niche is. At the same time, again, the competition is stiff. So where do you or how do you distinguish yourselves from others? You really have to balance what's practical, what's applicable with what's academic, and you can't separate the two, because a pure academic really doesn't know how to, that's a horrible thing to say, but might have some challenges, as they say, interpreting a political event and making it sensible to a corporate risk manager who needs an answer just like that. He doesn't need the background, he doesn't need the history, he just needs an answer, okay? So you've got to be able to transition between the two. And conversely, if you have somebody from the corporate world, and I see this all the time, you know, an invasion by Russia or the problems with Gaza, it's new to them. They have very short memories. They don't know that this stuff goes back a long time. So you have to be able, as a good analyst or somebody working in this field, balance the two, okay? Make them applicable. When you go out of the academic world, or when you get your degree or your certification here, you know, you're going to be faced with an array of options, okay? And the idea is to find an area that is niche, that you're comfortable with, that has some longevity, but also is sufficient that you will be able to balance the two. Okay, and whether that's all about debt restructuring or the nature of conflict, it doesn't really matter. This is something I think the student will have to figure out. But there's a lot of opportunities. It's very challenging. I cannot overemphasize the need to balance the sort of academic world, which is hugely important, with, you know, the non-academic world.